Hey, there it goes.
We need to get you an intro back.
I don't know.
I know you're preferring this low-key vibe, but it's always just kind of like, hi.
Yeah, so what? I feel like you're judging me right now. Hang on, I'm gonna send this to my good pal buddy that hasn't watched us in forever.
So you're going to say, okay, click the live button, then send a text message.
Yeah, well, yeah. What am I supposed to?
Send the text message, then click the go live button.
Well, I don't want him to immediately click it and then me not be on. And he's like, oh wow.
Would he immediately click it?
No.
If you're talking about who I think you're talking about. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Where you at?
I got your go live, and then I clicked on it, and it's like, here's his profile.
Yeah, I know. It always does that though. There it is. Are you? Okay.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Well, yeah. Got a bright ass screen.
I need to be able to see.
Okay. Well, let's hop into the game. Yeah.
Hop into the game.
Hop into the game. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Ah! There it is. I don't know why I opened Chrome.
It's been so long, you've completely lost all your skills.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna select our character here. This is kind of the default one that I go with is her, but we have a few different ones.
I like her outfit.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and magic.
Yeah, she's more of a magical character.
That's exactly my shape.
Be a harmonic combo.
With vigor and speed of an animal.
Ooh, you get claws.
Hell yeah.
You want to go with her?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen all the options.
Okay. Oh, all right. You were so excited about this.
I just said I like her outfit. I don't want him.
Okay.
He's got a douche bro haircut.
Kind of looks like a Kevin.
Yeah. Heavenly Wave and Legendary Strike makes her sound like a paladin.
Kind of.
Well, not the fastest or strongest. This balanced character is the most versatile. No. Padre.
Welcome.
I like her outfit too, but I like the description of the other girl better.
Okay.
No. He's also got a douche bro haircut. Character type, strong. He's strong boy.
He's gonna punch you in the head.
Yeah.
You want to go with Scholar?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have four.
She's got that body, yada, yada, yada. And
So-
the spirit ear. My yada, yada. Did you miss me?
So we have different skill points. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Well, I had to switch it because it's like if you do like 3 minutes in an hour or something like that, it increases revenue, but it stops your pre-roll ads, which causes people. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I just thought it was funny because I don't get them anymore because I subscribed like a good wife.
Ooh, don't ever say it like that again, please.
I'm paying to get money back for myself.
We're paying to get half our money back.
Not even.
All right. So body is going to affect your overall.
I'm not drunk.
Can you?
I'm
focus.
I'm
So body
being active with our community.
He's always there. So you have like kind of your defense and health.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit is when you eventually get some sort of magic power.
Mm-hmm. She's
And-
magical.
And on top of that, it also controls you have the ability to heal yourself with your spirit. And so this affects that too.
Mm-hmm.
Mind is combat focused, and when you get a weapon, when you switch between different fight styles, and one of the fight styles is with a weapon, the focus revolves around that.
Well, she's got claws and magic.
Okay.
So I think we have 4.
Yeah.
I think 2 spirit, 1 body, 1 mind.
Okay.
Solid strategy. She's a magical girl, and she has claws.
All right. Are we gonna play this as good or bad?
Obviously. Who are you talking to?
All right.
I can't even say something mean in a video game without feeling bad.
So, let's see.
Easy mode.
Easy mode. Well, we have to have that one. I think Leaping Tiger, because that's the one that she was tied to. So let's go ahead.
I don't know, so you pick.
So let's see what kind of. So you have different fight styles that are called open palm and closed fist. Open palm are going to be kind of like more leaning towards the good side of fighting, and closed fists are going to be more strength focused, like you're out to kill them. And we're going to kill some people anyway. But, yeah.
It makes me think of, I know it's not, but I've been playing a lot of Veilguard, and it makes me think of when you're in the character creator screen and your rook is like, and then you like look at weapons and she's like, she's like, open palm, close fist.
Scholarling. What name do you want our character to have?
I feel like that's a trap.
Why? Do you want to just leave it? I mean, it doesn't matter, because it's just the name of your save.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, yeah, just leave it. Or we could do what you used to always do and name it Poop.
Poop. Sometimes I named it, like, other things. Beans. You named your character Beans.
I named my character Pinto Bean.
Pinto Bean.
You gotta be specific.
Okay, Heavenly Wave support. See, Heavenly Strike is, or Heavenly Wave's fine. I don't ever use it. It's fine. Okay.
You picked it.
You're
playing first.
No.
You're playing first.
I know how to play it. This is going to be the tutorial section of the game. Now
really,
I get to watch.
I hate this.
Why?
This is not comfortable in my hand. PlayStation for life. Everybody gets bees.
Well, unfortunately, it's what I've got, so.
I tried to hold it, and immediately my whole body just revolted.
I think they have Bluetooth adapters you can use where you can sync, like, PlayStation controllers, too. That'd be pretty cool to have.
The triggers are in the wrong place.
You'll get used to it. It's not a big deal. I promise.
Am I going to use the triggers?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Not a lot, but it's used for, like, gaming.
I can't hear. Is there captions?
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
Okay. Volume's a little quiet, but it's not that bad. I could blindfold myself. Oh. That's rude. So I don't... Oh, yeah, the buttons are backwards.
What do you mean they're backwards?
It's not... The A's not where my thumb naturally rests.
Yeah, it's not a switch. I'm just saying something.
I've been playing a lot of Veilguard and Stardew Valley.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Lee yet. I would welcome another match with you, though. Let's say...
Can I just say no?
Before we break for the day.
Why are the options like...
Let us begin.
Kick his ass.
I like that it's like, I'm gonna kick your butt. Also, this is a tutorial of it.
You have some
claws! I told you!
I didn't know you got, like, fucking, like, Wolverine
Am I
claws.
stick or D-pad?
Stick.
Okay.
D-pad changes your fight styles. Okay, it's trying to teach you something.
I'm pressing B.
No, you're not.
And I'm jumping. Yes, I am!
While standing still, hold
I don't know
B.
how to stand still. I
You're
have
like
ADHD. I have ADHD. I don't know how to stand still.
Just hold B so he can...
I was, and then he hit me. See?
Yes.
Look, now we're done. Now I can kick his ass. Okay.
Just hold B, please.
I was, and
just
then
hold
he hit
it.
me, and
Yeah.
then nothing happened.
There you go. Just one more.
So I have to let him hit me 15 times. I don't know what that button is. Oh. Or I'll just kill him.
Just, no, you can't kill him till you do the tutorial. Just hold it till your health is full.
Where's my health?
Top left, the red bar.
Good thing he's standing back.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know what the buttons are on the freaking Xbox. I'm not an Xbox girly.
This one's pretty easy because you just
I'm doing it.
You just dodge around. The one thing. It is very quiet though. I don't know if I can
I
boost
would
it.
say on my side, turn it up a skosh, but it's not that bad.
It's turned up all the way.
Watching. He may not show
Oh.
it, but he clearly takes pride in
Well, never
watching his
mind.
students practice. I learn something every time
I
we
mean, you
meet.
could turn us down, but I don't like
Proving
that
loss
option.
sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
I think my audio's turned up all the way too.
What the hell? This is so mean.
Then don't pick it.
It shouldn't even be an option. Oh god, look at the face. It does it.
I never fucking noticed that before.
It is like my rook. Thank you for the bout. Each bout of is a mark of your failure to learn our... I can't read, apparently.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time,
Not that
so
one.
you need not rush.
I like that he's like, Master Lee told me to tell you that you need to go talk to him. That's why I told you to give me another round of fighting. And we danced around for a while, and I wouldn't let you go.
Hang on, I'm stupid. That was my microphone that I turned up.
Oh, you turned us up.
Yeah, I did turn us up. We were just blasting everyone's eardrums.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, hang on. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let me know how that is now.
I think it's fine. The
It's
music got
been
louder.
like 2 weeks since I streamed, so okay.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Okay, her face doesn't change from the side.
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as
Master
always.
Lee just dipped away.
You
He
have
saw
some
us
time
and
to
got
wander
scared
the
like a
school
little
and talk
rabbit.
with other students.
You can say like a little
Smiling
bitch.
Mountain likely has
That
some of the
too.
younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it.
So
Take care, my friend.
In this game, before it kind of starts to like escalate, it's a good idea for us to like search around and do some side stuff. So we're gonna do that too. No, keep playing.
I thought I was just joining you for your stream. I didn't know I was going to have to do effort.
I told you.
You know, I have billing hours. If you're going to put me to work, you're going to pay me for my time.
With what money?
Mine.
With your own money. My paycheck hits the bank account and is gone instantly. So
I mean, me too, to be fair. All of it. It's all gone. She doesn't dodge the direction I'm telling her to.
okay. Well, why don't you go talk to some people?
I'm trying to get out of here.
So this is very much like Mass Effect 2, where you want to read everything. You don't have to sit.
That's a
and-
big dude.
You don't have to sit and read everything, but you'll want to click on it because it actually gives you experience for doing it.
That's a big dude. No, come back. No, what? Wrong button. She doesn't dodge the direction I want her to.
I thought
like his
Master
eyebrows.
Lee would have your attention for the
Reminds me
rest
of
of the
you.
day.
Yeah, I knew.
It's good to see you.
I knew.
I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too
Especially
bad.
the end bits.
Your fellow students benefit from your experience.
You know what? I
A
don't
strong
want this.
opponent is the best trainer.
I don't need this.
Just sell me something.
So there are. I'll explain the upgrades you can get in this game too. It's kind of neat. So
Do I need to go through all these options with him?
no, you don't have to.
Goodbye.
I should go.
I am here
should
if you
go.
need
I
should
anything.
go.
I should go.
So you, as you learn things, you
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the
you
best
get,
among
like,
us, after all.
upgrades as you
So it
play
makes
through the
everyone
game,
train a little
but these
harder when
upgrades
you're
are
around.
permanent and they
The
stack.
tricky part is making
So
sure
it's
we're
like in
emulating
Pokemon
you,
when you
not
get the
hoping to
discs.
take you down a peg. You should think
I don't know.
carefully before
I don't know
bruising the
about that,
tender
but
egos around here.
maybe.
Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee
Now
when
that
you have a
Pokemon's
chance?
a little loud.
I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
I got used to our loud ass voices.
yeah, I know. Okay, I dropped down to 5. It was at -10, but the PlayStation's like really loud sometimes.
So I shouldn't go talk to the master yet?
Maybe go read some of the stuff around the village a little bit.
Just reading?
You don't have to. Did you not hear the whole thing I just said to you?
No, I did, but I don't see anything. I'm not saying you reading. I'm saying I don't see any reading.
I'll show you.
I did it. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that
I
the
just weaponized incompetence to myself.
Not yourself, me.
What's mine is yours.
So like you'll find book stands and like scroll things. You don't have to sit and read it. Blah 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 blah. We'll pause the video later and read it.
Celestial bureaucracy.
But you earn experience for it, so it's good to do, especially in the early game.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
Smiling Mountain looks like he would destroy you.
Only
It
if
is
you
an
wanted
honor to be approached
Maybe
by the
he's a
school's
gentle
most senior
giant.
student.
His
My
name is
mother had
Smiling
high
Mountain.
hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home
Everyone
in the
here is
Imperial
like-
City.
I'm too timid. If you believe you're inferior, you make it true! Jesus.
Yeah, you can be a real fucking dickhole in this game.
You're right.
You're
Master
a
Lee would not have
weak
accepted
ass.
me if he did
You're
not
a
see
weak-
Not
potential.
worth our
You're
master's
all
time.
weak
shit.
I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied
I'll
with
just have to
Master
work
Lee?
twice as hard.
Okay.
I had to get my booty.
She also came here very young, didn't she? The two of you are generally considered
Generally.
the most advanced students here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Drugs. Alright.
Did you drink your drink?
Goodbye.
As soon as we got
Take
home.
care of yourself.
I made myself sick with chocolate. That's the only drunk I need.
Okay.
Sugar sickness. Gao the Lesser? Yikes, that's a bad name.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to
His voice
Master
is a
Lee,
little
are you?
familiar.
I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
A senior student? Master Lee's little lapdog here to talk to me? My lucky, lucky day. Don't you have something more important to do?
He's fairly famous.
Okay, but he sounds like a Poindexter. He's like putting on a voice. So
Yeah.
I can't tell who it is. So who is it?
I forgot his name.
Who is it? I can't look it up. I'm streaming.
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. I'm sure Wen could stammer out an
Oh,
answer
okay, I
for
remember
you.
his name
Something
now.
to make you feel all warm inside and just
Ethan.
great about yourself.
Wayne?
No.
Master Lee wants to talk to you.
No.
Do
That'd
me
be
a
really
favor
fucking
and
funny.
go talk to him.
Billion?
Then maybe I can
What?
actually
Nathan
receive
Fillion?
some education at this
Nuh-uh.
school.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He's making a dumb voice. He's like doing this while he talks or something.
He's trying to be a pompous shithead. Okay.
Well, to be fair, his name is Gao the Lesser.
Ah, there you are, my student.
Master
I
Shifu.
watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can
Going
from
to
the
feed me
practice
noodles and
arena.
make me the strongest panda.
You are my best pupil, though you came to me an
Buzz.
orphan. I have
By the
tried
way-
to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your
Waiting.
future?
There he is. He showed up. Hey, my
And
boy.
he didn't have to see me jumping around. The face changes.
I've never noticed that before.
You're welcome. I just added
Your
another layer of
lessons are
enjoyment to this game
complete.
for you.
Remember these basic
I'll keep that in mind.
skills and keep them
Along
at
with my
heart.
company.
But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn.
Always be
I
ready.
recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning. But not
comforted
every
you over a
setback
bruised
imparts
arm, and you're all
wisdom.
training to
You
kick each
must
other's ass?
Be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits
You're a
grow
wee child that
restless,
hurt yourself.
and you have a role to play that I have kept
In
secret.
the process of learning how to kick ass.
Yeah.
This is a classic toughen up buttercup
Those
moment.
who announce their import and destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate
I don't know what
ends.
point you're getting to.
The wise only
This
seek
baby,
attention
her.
when capable of dealing
And
with
then
it.
she became potentially
people are
an
scared.
asshole.
I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the
On
fates
TV?
of many.
Yeah,
You
there's a lot
will
of
be
ads for
called
it and
to
stuff like
face
that.
a
And like a lot of
great
I have never heard of this game before
Master
you.
Lee!
It's just funny.
What is this interruption? This had better be important.
I also
there is
didn't
much
have
to
an
say.
Xbox.
Master!
I have the
Mijo
PC
came to
version
warn
that
me. He saw a
arguably
boat
looks a
from
lot
the
better,
outlook past the
but
fields. Strange
I like
outlaws.
playing it
They
with a
fired
controller.
something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Did you know
Where is she now?
that Xbox controllers work on
Still outside the
PCs?
village by the outlook.
Not
Mijo
for
couldn't
old
carry
games
her.
like that, though.
Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are
Like
not
the
at the
old
village
Dragon
yet,
Ages?
but they could arrive at any
I
time.
played on a controller with Dragon Age.
We will have to
Good
continue our discussion later, my student.
On Origins.
It appears we have
Yes.
Not on
more
PC, you
pressing
didn't.
matters.
They did when
No,
I
you
streamed
didn't.
it last because I wouldn't have played it if I couldn't.
No.
And I
you
had my
didn't.
shiny silver controller,
No.
my pretty one.
You were playing on Xbox.
No, I was playing on my PC because we had to adjust the settings because my PC wasn't strong enough to put it out at a good resolution. I remember.
Then I switched you to the Xbox, and I think you played 2 with the controller.
No, I'm telling you, this isn't me being goofy, Sarah. I was playing Origins
Mm-hmm.
for like one whole session. I got to Orzammar on my PC with
The
the
time for
graphics turned
practice
all
is
the way down to
over.
dog
Go
shit
to
just to make
Gojin, the
it work
weapon master, and get a weapon.
with my
You
controller
may
because
soon
I
be
would
called to
not
use
have
it.
played it on a keyboard. I would
On
have
your
outright
way,
refused.
make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger.
The original doesn't
Her
support
skills
controllers, so I
have
don't know how
always
you did that.
complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself
did.
for a potential attack
Cool.
while I tend to my fallen student.
know.
There must have been an
I will
update or
return
something
as soon as
because
I
I
can.
did.
I
We
promise
will
you there
continue
isn't.
our
I promise
discussion
I did.
when the
I
threat
promise
is
you didn't.
over.
Unless there was a mod that you installed.
Maybe you installed the mod.
Maybe. I don't remember doing that, but
I remember I stopped playing because I thought that reading that much was too boring.
Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to the school.
For other people, not for
Gujin
me.
will be in his shop near
He
the village
remembers.
gate.
My father
up the stairs
validates
from the
me.
village square.
I don't remember you playing with a controller.
I would not have played on the keyboard.
Good. The time
I think you
comes when
did.
you will know
Nope.
all you need to.
I think you
For
were like,
now,
well, I really want to play
keep
it, but
the
I'll suffer
basics
through.
at heart.
Nope. My dad validated me.
Well, we'll leave it at that.
Why don't you open the chests?
Because this actually opens up a there's a little quest you do, and I don't have all the pieces for it yet. Like, you can do it right now, but you can't solve it right now.
Loot, loot, loot.
We
See?
gotta-
It
okay.
kept crashing.
Yes, but that's not the point. The point is the controller.
My dad validated me.
Okay, so we have to go find this other student called Dawnstar.
Called Longstar?
Dawnstar.
Oh. Sorry, it's the headphones. I slide it off my ear and it slides back on.
So we gotta go find Dawnstar because the beach is being attacked right now.
I saw that bit. He's got me.
That's not. I don't care. It's not about the game or the graphics or it's crashing. It's about her playing with a controller.
But he's validating that I was on the PC, and I wouldn't have been on PC if
What's
I
the
couldn't
matter,
play on controller.
Dawnstar? Are you scared that
That's a
Master
fact of
Lee
Sarah.
might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother
She
me
looks
with
like someone's
unsubtle
angry
advances.
aunt.
How very
Like
like
beautiful,
the gal.
glamorous,
No doubt a
pissed off
tactic learned
aunt.
from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the
He looks
Greater,
grouchy.
and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit,
Oh, it's the same guy. That's why
I'll
he's
buy the
grouchy.
ground from under you.
Because he's got a crappy name.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Burn.
You step beyond your station. She
I hope
and I
I'm
are
not interrupting.
discussing
I hope I am
our future.
interrupting.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so
She's
kind, stay
I love
downwind.
her. She's my favorite.
I won't forget
want her
this,
to be
Dawn
my
Star.
mean
You
aunt.
should great disrespect. You as
Beautiful,
well.
glamorous, pissed off.
You will not take
aunt.
all the glory if there is an
Mine.
attack.
Thank you.
We are not through.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects.
Jesus.
I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father
How would
could be
she know?
countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's
Turning red
teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose.
You know,
I
I actually
appreciate
haven't
that you
really seen
arrived
that
when you
movie all
did.
the way through. I saw a piece of it at our friend's house when their kids were watching it. I need to catch up on the newer Disney movies. I haven't seen, like, any of them.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little
She's
man.
like hopping
I'd rather
off.
not dwell on
She
him.
woke
Let's
up
not
on the
increase his influence
wrong
by talking
side
about him
of the
after
bed,
he's gone.
or
What is
the
it you
right
wish?
side of the bed.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple
I like that they're like,
bandits
let's have
would
a
launch such
conversation about what a
raid.
shitty guy that is when we're
Master
getting
Li was
raided and I'm
concerned
waiting
that
on
this
you
would
for
interrupt your
weapons.
training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute.
You're just saying that because you
Has he
didn't
told
like
you
that
any
it was
more
in
about your
Tekken.
future?
The face! Yeah, why are you sitting and chit-chatting when you're supposed to be providing her with a
I
weapon?
don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire? Half of the field's
don't
gone
like
in
your
a
bad
day.
feelings.
And you knew it would happen.
I like both of them are, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it was nothing. Don't look at me. I'm not special.
You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Li knows the weather like that. I trust your instincts. You are full of such promise. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I
can see
helped Master Li
ghosts,
discover the
but that's
unrest
not
that
useful.
shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions.
So
I
dismissive.
envy you for that.
Oh.
I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Where else should they be?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's workshop. It
On
shouldn't be too
people's
hard to fend
faces.
off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Of course. Good company will make
I
the
like
walk
how
go
this
faster.
whole town is so unhurried. Just about everything. The Great Wheel of Fortune turns eternal. Oh, I can't make my sound. Because of the lipstick.
We're just streaming it. We're just being obnoxious.
Well, I can make a really good, like, but like loud popping sound. And I can't satisfy the need to do it just the one time. Because of the girl. The girlness.
The girlness?
I'm attempting to be a girl. I'm just a chapstick girly. So it was a thing in old fanfics.
Oh,
where it's
God.
like, I don't wear makeup. I just wear a little mascara and
Nice
some
little town you have
chapstick.
here. Not a lot of guards,
Wow.
are there?
It makes sense, though.
How are your stocks
She
of
looks
food?
like she's wearing underwear.
I
on her
don't
head.
know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
She's wearing a bandage.
See? Lightning!
Yeah.
And the guy had the hat, so it's Raiden.
These are two different people.
They're split personalities.
Sleeping
When
kite.
did you get lightning?
What are you talking about?
You were lightning.
I can't
Oh, what?
believe they've
Yeah.
moved so quickly. We
Oh,
need your
it's
weapon.
not.
Gujin will be in his
That
shop
one
north
is
of
the
main
heavy attack.
stairs.
It's the show.
Why would bandits come here to Two Rivers?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so shocked. I don't know what to say. You
Our
have to
internet
keep us
just got
safe.
upgraded, apparently. I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah, that's to be seen.
It cuts out constantly, so.
What do we got up here?
Ma'am, get inside. We're being raided.
I heard a terrible scream.
You're not wrong.
Are the bandits here yet?
Oh wait, you know what? I think I can go save some people down here. Hang on, let me go do that real quick.
Hold on, I might be able to save some lives. Ka-chow.
Oh, they're not down here yet.
What's in there? Pickles?
25 monies. Are you okay?
Just
This building is
what's in
Gujin's
there?
place.
Pickles? And
As
you're
soon
just
as we
like,
can,
nah,
we
it's
should
money.
see him to arm ourselves.
Also, your big, it's just pixels could just be this game.
It's really bad.
I wouldn't say it's really bad, but it's not great.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
I've seen a lot of this. Okay.
Look at that beard and tell me. It looks like someone attacked it with a lawnmower.
What does that have to do with
It's just polygons. Maybe you need to go out and back in. Mine does that sometimes.
Yeah, the actual app itself also sucks dick. So.
He's speaking not in English.
If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here?
And then it went back to English again. Did you catch that?
Mm-hmm. He literally explained what he was doing.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was like,
this is a game, it's important that you pay attention.
Okay, but I was like chit-chatting, and then I was like, oh, he's talking, I should hear what he has to say. So I start listening, and I'm like, the words on the screen don't match what I'm hearing. Am I having a stroke because I don't understand what he's talking about? And then he went back, and then I was like, oh, he's speaking in a different language. And then it went back to English, and I was like, oh my god, I am having a stroke. Because the captions were English the whole time.
Also, I didn't know you could switch ISPs because they kind of have like this monopoly where like they have an area only they are allowed to operate in. So I guess if you switch between cable and like DSL or something, but
Nerd talk.
Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I
And to be
watched
fair,
you
I'm
practice
getting
with
the
that new
gist.
blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it
There's
naturally.
mystical stuff
I
happening.
want you to
There's
keep
people
it and
attacking
use
the
it as your
town.
own.
He's the guy with the weapons.
This is a great honor.
Sassy
a good
best
weapon
friend.
is a
We
true
got it. We're
warrior's
good.
most
We're
treasured
golden.
possession.
You know, you came here with Master Lee
He's
as
calling
just a
you
babe.
babe.
I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well,
And he
two,
came not long
actually.
after.
But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Lee wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Wow.
You said just last night that you liked the banter.
I don't know where your master
I read
acquired
it.
these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either
I like
the
how he's like,
legendary
there's
longsword,
bandits, and you need to be
Fortune's
armed. You
favorite,
can
or
pick
the famed
one.
staff, Golden Star.
So which
The other one
weapon-
will sit here and rot.
Which one should I pick?
Longsword.
I always pick long
They
sword.
say
I like
this
long
blade
sword.
was created in the
Staff's
forge
boring.
of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours if you wish it. Your weapon is well deserved.
I thought
you'll
I'd be
need
more
it
likely
with
to be
these
successful if
bandits
I
so
wasn't
close.
looking at you, so you weren't expecting
If you decide
So
you
you
truly
poke me in
don't
the
like it,
face.
however,
Yeah.
you can come see me after the bandits
It
are dealt
worked.
with. One
should
more
go.
thing you need to know.
I should go.
These weapons strike with deadly precision,
He's
but
like,
to wield
"Anyway,
them
I need
safely,
to
you
keep
must
talking."
focus with each strike. Master Lee
So
has
now
been
we've got
training
our
you so
weapon,
that you'd be ready
and
for
so
this
we
kind
can
of
take on the
weapon.
bandits now.
And the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired
Kick
over time.
some ass. Your
Twitch.
chat's a little high up.
Whatever.
I'm finished with you.
I like that. Twitch was just like, here, we're gonna make our money off you first.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have to set the ads at a certain thing, or I have pre-roll ads, and then more ads while I play, or I have more ads while I play, but no pre-roll. So, I don't know.
There's no right answer. All we can do is
That
our
you
best.
should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Lee gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm
He's
down,
out here paying our
student.
bills.
What has you so flustered?
The bandits.
He's out here paying Twitch's
They've already
bills.
been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town. Master Lee hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns.
Gosh, I can't stop yawning. But I'm here, and I'm awake, and I'm alive. See, and that's the thing. We
I will run to the
appreciate,
school and seal the gates.
but also that's the
Make your
challenge
way to the
because
beach and
yeah,
teach these
people are gonna
bandits a
click
lesson.
off when there's ads.
I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some
We're
new
not quite
weapons
so
they're
engaging.
dying to
People
try
stick
out,
around
I'm
just for
sure.
us. We used to be back in the good old days. Powerful weapons require intense concentration to wield. You want me to do it? I can do it.
Ah, I closed my chat. Wait, come back.
It's more expensive. Do it?
Yeah.
I feel the drums. Successful.
Boom, baby!
Alright. Enjoy. No ads.
And hopefully better bandwidth. I like how sound alerts told me that I'm sweet.
Bandits,
You
huh?
know what's really funny though?
I see
it
a
doesn't
lot
matter.
of them.
We were gonna
I
do it
better
either
let
way.
someone else
but
have
if
some fun
he
for a
gives
change.
the sub, it's cheaper than if I
can't
give the
abandon
sub.
the
But
game.
if he gives the sub,
You
he has
never
to like
know.
sign
Sneak
into his
around.
PayPal from OBS.
It's because if you do it from a browser, it's cheaper than if you do it from a phone.
It's so stupid.
It is. This guy is a coward and he's guarding this gate.
No, please.
He's doing a great job.
I can't fight.
Oh, he's got a
I
big
just
sword
didn't
like
want
that
to be
guy
a
in Soul
rockpicker in
Calibur.
my
What's his
grandfather's
name?
field. Guarding the gate looked easy.
It's like a whole
I
ass
never
thing.
thought bandits would actually come.
Oh dang! Like a different.
Please don't let them get me.
Calibur. What's
Don't
their
let
name?
them.
I don't remember.
The one with the
Yeah,
flag.
Sion. No, not the flag, but the other girl. She's got kind of like a belly shirt, and she's got like the headband too. She's got like the long pokey stick that you can. I forgot what it's called.
But who's the boy
something.
I was thinking of? The one that's like a pirate?
I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I remember like 3 names.
I'm confident everyone who's listening right now knows what I'm talking
Leaping
about.
tiger. Longsword.
Yeah. Bitch.
Well, if you announce Leaping Tiger, Longsword, they're gonna know what's coming. It's like in Baldur's Gate when you have to tell that guy not to announce all of his moves.
So your health doesn't regenerate. You have to refill it. So I'm just gonna run back here and do this before I head down to the beach.
So, like most games where I'm yelling at you, heal!
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm gonna wait until I have 10%.
Some kind of animal.
I just talk right over you when I can't hear you. I'm so sorry.
You talk right over me?
Only on accident. Never in my life on purpose. Is that dude wearing a shirt? He's wearing...
No.
He was not wearing a shirt. He was wearing this weird belly thing that went up.
It's like armor. Alright.
I can hear fighting to the east.
The school has been closed due to the bandit attack. You will have to fight the
You're
bandits
gonna
while I
have to
wait
fight
for
the
Master
bandits
Lee
while
to
I
return
wait
with
here to protect the
Xiamen,
school.
the wounded
He's like,
student.
you gotta leave. I don't want him to die, because he's just a student.
I will try.
I will try.
Okay,
I like how you're like, you have the potential to be yelling
Thank
at
the
everyone
heavens
to
you've
go
been
help
down
and
here.
fight at the beach.
They're
and you're
animals.
just running around talking to people. Sword! You lost focus. Adderall!
Basically. But then you collect orbs that float around, like people that you kill.
Nice orbs.
Thanks.
And then I looked into her glowing orbs. And the villager's chest.
Some quality orbs, okay.
Did the orbs fill with tears?
Autosave, woo! This game has very limited save points, so...
It's an old game. I'm surprised it has any autosave at all.
Alright. Making some money, let's go.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search
Who is he
elsewhere.
reminding me of? With the bald
You
head and
will
the
all,
white
of
eyes?
course, have to die.
Fuck if I know.
It's not Voldemort. I want to say Chronicles of Riddick, but that's not right.
Leaping tiger. You will fall.
Did she just yell UFO?
You will fall.
Unidentified flying knee!
Cannon fire, look out!
Isn't Dawnstar way up there by the school? Oh wait, no, Dawnstar's your girl. Who's the kid?
The one by the gate?
Who's cool? That you didn't want to die.
Side pat.
I thought it said Dawnstar next to him when he was talking.
Yeah, so that scene where they blow up the villagers is always so like wild. Like they just like obliterate them.
They got a vendetta. Also, how did that big of a bird get so close to the range? That's gotta have a steep drop off.
Maybe it does.
Don't go in the water.
Also, limited draw distance, okay?
Right there, where it turns blue, that's the drop off. You get this
Your
much.
skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity.
And he's
You
just, like,
could be an
talking at a
anomaly
normal
or
volume
a
from the
sign
ship.
of who I seek. A further
That's
test
true.
is needed.
Cannonballs are
These
like
mercenaries
pure
are not the
iron.
only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Ooh, he has a cloth too. He looks uncomfortable. Hey, your bestie's got ghost powers too, right?
She can see like spirits, kinda.
She's got limited ghost powers. He's Danny Phantom.
He's a phantom.
Have you ever gotten whacked by a ghost before? Now you have. Oh, your girl leveled up.
I just fucking dunked on him. It's like full force.
I like that you kill all those ghosts and he's like, my turn.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder.
Good job.
Whatever you are
Definitely
hiding, I
validates
will
me
have
being
it.
here. Sir? Oh, that's your master. Why is he
I've seen
running
enough
like
of your
that?
Skills. You
Is
will
it
die
making
now,
faster?
so I am not troubled later.
We can see how far back the
Yeah.
stream is. He's like, I'm gonna break your boat. Who are you the captain of now, homie?
It's like, bitch.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant.
So blatant.
We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
He looks
Your
like he has a
search is
disease.
over, assassin, but
Does he
no
have a
one
disease?
will hear
Yeah,
of your
being a
success.
Roll credits.
Crisis averted.
It would seem that my
Feeling
past
like a
is
tip
catching
down,
up to me,
go brush your
and you are
shoulders off.
destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I
Ladies is pimps
intended.
too. Go brush your
Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
I don't really have a choice now. Why'd you step in? I could have done it.
Do not be so quick to thank me.
Why?
Be such a
My
fucking dick.
influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain at the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students and return to me at the school. We have
You have a bigger
a
destiny.
great deal
Go
to
baby
discuss.
Sin.
Yay, I leveled up. One, two, well, one. We'll just do one. Okay.
Two
So,
style points.
yeah. So, I end up using my weapon a lot versus regular enemies, and you have to have, like, the spirit skill to use towards, like, ghost enemies. So, I usually just kind of level those up the most.
Okay. You're shaking,
Yeah, that's what I do.
which is making me shake. I'm trembling.
Okay, cool. So, we do a little bit more damage now.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Lee could command that kind of
I like
power.
how, like, I have
He
no
destroyed
idea who
that
my
ship
master
so
is.
easily. This is so confusing. Master Lee said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many
So she
spirits
can
seem lost, as
explain
if the way to their
spirits?
rest is blocked.
That's her power?
I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness.
You're a good spirit.
Time drove them mad.
That's a bad
You
spirit.
disrupted them by defeating them
That
in
one's
combat.
conflicted.
They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Now she's worried about the souls.
I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Lee called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They
See,
have
this
very
is the thing.
specific
So
prey.
they're at the
I don't-
school
I don't
where they
want
learn how to
anything
kick
happen
ass,
to
but
this
they're all
home.
kind of
I've
delicate
never
little
belonged
flowers.
anywhere else.
No.
Master Lee is babying these folks. She's so shaken because like 5 guys attacked the village. And a few ghosts.
Would it be strange of me to
That's
say
just
I
like a
don't know?
Tuesday.
I have very little memory of my home before coming here, even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason
No
the
one would
ropes of
remember
that
that. You
sorcerer
don't
looked
solidify
familiar
your
to me.
memory until
I don't
much
know why.
later.
I'm sure it's nothing, just the
What do you
memories of
remember from when you
childhood
were
playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere.
I don't.
Me neither. She's a liar. I remember moving around a lot.
I can't remember. Master Lee said I was brought to
Or
him
is it
by a
just that we
concerned
have
ally
trauma?
who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Lee doesn't know who
So she was
that
passed
guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence.
Wow.
My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center
you're
of
a
attention
shitty
here.
friend.
I prefer it this
My
way.
training's more important
I
than
can
you
just
learning where you
be.
came from.
Then we should return to Master
You're the
Lee
center
so
of
we can talk to
attention
you
here.
about this attack.
That I am, unfortunately.
That makes me really sad for our sassy bitch friend. She's not being sassy bitch friend anymore. I like how there was just an attack and he's like, I've got a broom.
Because it's the old tongue they speak on this island.
I assumed they were all speaking Japanese or whatever, and that it was translating it for us, the player. But no, they're speaking English and sometimes Japanese.
I'm so glad you and Master Lee arrived when you did.
No, I'm
My father
asking.
ran to the school gate to
Is
find
that
out
the
what the
canon?
hell.
I don't know.
Did he make it?
They just have language you can understand, and then they have an old tongue that you can understand, but it's like a different language. So, I don't know.
He
This one is
didn't make it?
confused.
No.
They
Please,
explained
no.
it earlier.
This town was his home. He shouldn't have died like this. Hopefully Master Lee can give this some meaning. A sorcerer here.
Oh, you. You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
Yeah, she's right there.
Dawnstar, there you are.
She's right there.
I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
A ghost.
He seemed
peaceful,
if
ghost?
a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
In my defense, I didn't.
Remember Zhang, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts.
She's got
Some
a huge
spirits
hand.
return because of trauma, to
Covered her whole
rectify
face.
something that
It's like,
disturbed
wait,
them
why
in
have a
life or
huge hand?
death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this
No.
world and unable to pass to the next.
Oh no!
Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time.
Slightly better
but
than
unless
it
the
was,
greater
though.
problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to
Thanks for
wander until they
popping
go
in.
mad.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about
Have
how
we
it
been playing
affects
for an hour?
specific people.
Yes.
I'm still not sure I should have
Damn.
told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
And we've done one fight. You too. Bye.
Good night.
She's explaining the spirits. You should have charged for the service.
I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Lee will be waiting.
Anyway. I have trauma. Anyway, let's go.
Isn't that the Bioware way?
Isn't that the
It's a
trauma
good thing we
induced
have
way?
Master Lee here.
Displace.
Those bandits will think
Compartmentalize.
twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Lee. They were fools to even come here.
That's a very
The
big
only shame is that their ship
ingot
sunk.
around his neck.
Think what we could have done
It's
with their
basically
plunder.
a giant coin.
Ah, well,
Yeah, that's
that's
what I'm
another
saying.
opportunity lost. In this
This
town,
ingot
it's
mean
vital for a
coin?
businessman to keep tabs on anyone with two coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the
I'm
long
thinking
drought.
like chunk of metal.
That master of
Ingot.
yours keeps things ludicrously stable
depends on
while
the
merchants thrive on strife. During the long
I'm
drought,
not gonna
prices
speak of any
rocketed
authority
into
on
the
this on
sky like
stream,
fireworks.
because I'll probably be wrong about something. But there was some stuff that I learned when I had to research all that stuff that I'll share later.
I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife lest it come knocking on my door.
So he's talking about how
Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped.
Because it means
so maybe stability is underrated.
War profiteering! Yeah. What a dick.
I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things.
I like how your girl in the background.
If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts.
I'm gonna stand like Laura Croft.
A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well.
Then don't be here.
I was gonna say, don't be here. Go somewhere else.
Happily. We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Do come back when you have money.
Don't forget your senior student. They say she's the one who fought many of those bandits.
They say.
Quite a bit of excitement. Yes, bandits can be tricky opponents. Of course, that didn't stop Gao the Lesser from beating a few of them senseless. That boy enjoys causing pain. You won't tell anyone about what happened, will you? I couldn't leave my post, you know? I can't keep watch over the students if I'm dead.
You can try.
Your shame is your own to deal with. Both of those are kind of mean.
Right. And I will, while I'm still alive. What do you need?
Does
Farewell.
he say y'all because I say y'all, or did he always say y'all?
I don't know.
I'd like to think I rubbed off on him. Because no one around here says y'all, but I say y'all.
I feel like plenty of people say y'all.
No, just me. Just me. And people being sarcastic.
I say
and
all.
he's not sarcastic.
I say all y'alls.
That's wrong.
Things must be lean out in the swamps
That's
if the bandits would dare attack us.
You will have many friends in the village after your valiant effort on the beach.
Your reward? Friends.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
He's got Rottweiler eyebrows.
Is that the one gal the Lesser's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
Sir? Sir?
There'll certainly be a lesson learned today.
Let's begin.
We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober.
This isn't a man.
Shut up! Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
I like that Dom sounds like I'm gonna fuck these guys up.
She's like, I'm already slicing.
Fuck.
That drunk just kicked your ass.
Oh my god, I have to restart so far back. Okay.
I can hear it.
The Xbox reading the disc.
No, me slapping you.
I think I have to go through all of that again. Like I said, the save points in this game fucking suck. I always forget to save in old games.
That's why it's taking so long. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
You didn't even fight the bad guy yet?
Nope.
No. Well, have a great stream, everybody.
Okay. It is cool. But at least this time I can just skip through it.
Me playing Belgar. Love the big red spot.
Leaping tiger. Long sword.
Leaping tiger. Long sword.
Cannon fire, look out!
Let the cannon fire hit their own people.
Hey, equal opportunity bandits.
Everybody wants money.
I know I do.
Look out!
See his weird little
Fire, that's fine. It's like body armor.
I get that, but it's a weird little tube. It's not even like a shirt underneath it.
Watch yourself.
that
Your
was graceful.
skills are more.
Skip.
Leaping tiger.
Go, 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 go.
Going ghost.
That wasn't very good.
Leaping lizards. Wow, we beat the fucking fastest time.
Here comes Jaboy.
Impressive.
He's
Clearly.
got weird, like cloven claws.
You!
Yeah.
Well fought, my student. But I cannot risk you against
I
a
like
foe
because
like
he
this
skipped it. It
yet.
looks like he ran up and was just like,
So
"What's up?"
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
It would...
Okay.
And then save.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
And then save.
I'll save when I get back to the village.
That's all.
Okay.
Go get your orbs.
Yeah, I don't need them right now.
We'll knock him. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay.
Now save.
Dawnstar.
Oop. I broke it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, bye.
Remember, Zhong?
Okay. Get to the village and then save. Then beat up some bandits.
Some drunkies. They're not bandits. They're friends of your boy.
Of Gao.
It's a
Yeah.
good thing we have.
Gout.
Those bandits... Hep... No...
Don't forget his senior student. They say she's the one who fought many of those
I will. Just relax.
Save.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Save.
Good job. I'm just glad you two.
Save.
I will. Eventually.
After I fight this chicken.
Okay.
It looks like I'm leaning on you, but I'm not. I'm leaning on your chair. Optical illusions.
That's what the stream's really about.
It's actually long distance magic, not close up magic, because you're far away.
Okay.
Save.
I did. I just saved.
Do it again.
No.
Just in case.
Hey, boy.
It's so funny is my voice gets picked up more when I'm whispering than when I'm talking.
It's the auto leveling.
Longsword. Longsword.
Yep. At least you saved. These are some strong drunks. What are they drunk on? Absinthe?
That doesn't make any sense.
You.
Absence is one where you're like basically high out of your mind.
Yeah. You ever heard of PCP?
That's not... Okay. I'll let you have it.
Yeah. Winning by forfeit. That's how I like it.
That's scary. Your community's back. Welcome back, community. All none of you. Don't hit me.
I barely, like, touched you. And I'm your community. And I'm right here. I never left you, buddy. Alright, Dawnstar, get in there and kick their ass.
Leaping tiger.
Well, this one guy in the beginning looked like...
It's happening to kill them.
No. Well, yes, but it's this guy that did all the damage in the beginning. So I just gotta take him out first. There we go.
Look, more pickle barrels.
Fucked him up.
Now go save.
Okay, cool.
You gotta save after every mission. Battle.
There'll be times that I get set back a lot in this game, but it's alright. At least I can, like, save and... Well, not save, but at least I can skip through conversations pretty quickly, so...
Save. I'm very much like, every time I do a hard thing, I save the game. And it's a lot of hard things in a row.
Well, saving's not a fast process.
Sounds like a flaw.
Old. You know.
Lots of old has flaw.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
Goodbye.
Please do not.
Please do
this
not.
This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
I'd rather you not, actually.
What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me anything.
I need to ask
I am
you
ready
some
to
questions.
try.
Please don't. I'm going to anyway. Is it a test?
Of his history? I wish I knew more, senior student, but that is all I can answer about our master. Oh, good. I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for the chance to answer your questions. Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
He went to go take a nap, because that took a lot out of the old man.
Who was that man leading the bandits? He was really scary. Those bandits didn't fight nice like you do at the school.
She just said that you
I
fight
heard
like
some
a little
people
bitch.
died when the bandits attacked. I'm glad you didn't. Those bandits were scary, but sometimes Master Li
I
is a
heard some
little
people
scary
died.
too.
I'm glad you didn't.
Who was that man leading the bandits? He was really scary.
She can be kind of sassy. It's kind of funny later. Alright. Now I need to go up here and collect something to do that test.
You donated money, broke the grave, and now took it as your loot?
I didn't break it. It
Mysteriously detached into your hands.
Yeah.
Totally convincing. Absolutely plausible.
Glad to see you're still well. By
I
most
like how your
reports,
master
you've
is
faced
wearing,
down
like,
many of
board
those
shorts and
bandits
a
yourself.
t-shirt.
Impressive,
like every
senior
retired
student.
old man.
Who else? Gao the Lesser
You know what
won't
the
let a
face
chance
is.
to
Okay,
glorify
so the angry
himself
face you
slip
make, so you're
away.
gonna say something sassy?
Take your Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits.
It looks like
but I know
when a
you
cat
dealt
gets
with the
its
greater
fangs
share of
stuck.
them.
It's doing that.
Of course, it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plains fire.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone
Of the
else agrees
moment?
that you
Damn.
turned aside their main attack. It is good
You've
that
got
you
your
were
5
here.
minutes of fame.
My foolish lack of attention forced Master Lee to come to my rescue and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Lee assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize. Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer
I
to
like
you
how she's
if
like,
you're up to
ugh,
it.
I was such an idiot.
If I
got
could
injured.
fight,
Still
he
better
could
than
likely
you, though.
round up enough opponents
And
for you
your
to make
5
a run at
minutes
a
of
new
fame.
record. But I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Lee has already tended to it.
So he's a doctor, too?
Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs. I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think. When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise, he's usually down by the beach looking after the statue of Emperor Sen. I know you're very
enough about this
if you have
Sweet.
Take care.
Your cannabis.
You'll feel good in no time.
I got it for you in a muscle rub to speed your healing.
Those bandits didn't.
She's just running around.
What are you talking about?
She wasn't there a minute ago. She was somewhere else.
No, that's where she was at. It's okay. Short-term memory loss. It's alright.
Are you calling me Dory?
No. I don't think you've hit Ellen DeGeneres yet.
I haven't hit Ellen DeGeneres yet.
Give it time.
You took away my footrest.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Ugh.
Why'd you make that sound?
Because the bottom of your foot was hot.
That's because I'm hot.
Alright, let's go talk to Ming about this herb. Basically, there's 2 herbs you can get. And
herb
and
herb.
And so there's these 2 herbs you can get. One will heal, but one only dulls the pain, and you can be a douchebag and buy the cheaper one to give it to her. And it won't actually heal her, it'll just kind of numb the pain.
And she gets addicted to opiates?
Sure. Serves her right. What a douche.
I like how you ask him a question and he's like, I'm gonna talk over here.
Okay.
So long, farewell.
Sisa ia akawawi o kupfa. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napi. Could kosi wiwa ya wono.
Why are you so nervous? I only ran up and
Ikakahia wono
startled
ka
you.
kihei. Awa utko wo kokopi. Piershat uk ni uksa ia sunpuno. Noko wo ifawia ok. Kun
Sounds like all the gals are douchebags.
Yeah.
Could kosi wiwa ya wono. Wasrafno sositu no ko ota napia ifa ya o.
I forgot.
Aw. Koni uk.
I'll try to do it away from the microphone.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
So I'm
Kukwania
helping him pay
sinya,
his debt back.
yeah.
Because you got all that money from the pickle barrels?
Well, yeah, I found a good amount of money, so, and I don't need it right now, so I'm gonna help him, and then I'm gonna help the girl with the herbs.
A potential customer. What can I... Oh, yes. I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums
He's a
of...
real dick, ain't he?
No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks, and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire,
You know
too.
what's so funny is
Would
he's like,
certainly
I want
help
to take
her
your money,
wound,
but
but
buy
I
this
know
cheaper
something
thing
just
instead.
as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain. If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue?
Opulence.
I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
You need medical care. Ugh, the
An
opulence.
excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
I would not trust that man to make the poultice. He would put the crappy stuff in.
There you go.
To
Your
save
generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing
Thanks.
you down. Always happy to help.
Okay. And I think there's a guy up here where I found the money and the thing, and he's like, hey, by the way, that was mine.
Thanks for taking my stuff. That dude had alfalfa hair.
Piggies. I don't see this. I don't see him up here. Maybe he's down. Maybe I meet him later.
He's going down. You're yelling timber.
Maybe he's back down here now. Maybe he died. Can he die? I don't
We
know.
can hope, because then you didn't steal from an alive man.
I have to sneeze. It's hiding from me. Thanks.
Does that help?
No.
Oh, well, I did my best.
We'll see. It'll disappear, and then suddenly I'll sneeze in like 5 minutes, just like really abruptly.
Now I can hear it reading the disc.
Can you stop playing with your balls on stream?
No.
Flopping around. On the interwebs.
Flopping around the Christmas tree.
I don't like that. Alright, girly. Okay.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need? The sun
I
breaks
like how
through the
she's like,
clouds
we're
when I hear
busy
news
and
like
tired.
this.
Can you please?
Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost? That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough.
The game's like,
if you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's
You did a
special
holy
prize,
act.
whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Have a halo.
Goodbye.
Okay. So
They
here's
just
the test.
watch you walk by.
That's it. They can watch me. Marked as blue.
What color are you trying to make it?
You're just following along to the guide.
Mm.
So it turns to the color that...
Examine your world from all angles, and you will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
You're finished with this.
So I earned a thing, right? So now if I go into, I think it's character record, it's amulet, journal, where is it? Maybe it doesn't show yet because I don't have amulets yet. Oh, techniques. So Gaze of Blind, I have +2 health and +2 focus now.
Nice.
So it's not a lot, but it helps, you know.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero
so
of the
bitter.
village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Did you run?
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way.
I don't like this man.
Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time. I did not run. I dealt only with the bandits that got in my way. Why waste my time stomping rats into the sand? It is not my job to rescue those who are not strong enough to protect themselves. That is an endless, foolish road.
Yeah, he is.
There are always
Yeah,
victims.
I kind of got that
always
message a
weaklings.
little
You
bit.
could live 1,000 lives and still someone will be begging for your help.
If you play as a dick, do you?
I see how you might
Gao the
think that's
Lesser become
valuable,
best
but
friends?
are these mud farmers worth the
Does
effort? I don't
he join your
think
party
so.
instead of Dawnstar?
All I care about is my
I don't play as a
ability
dick,
and
so-
what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable
I like
of.
how he's saying that right in front of his teacher.
Now go talk to your precious
who is a
master. He will
notorious
not resume our
babyer
training
of
until he has met with you.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were
Unfortunate.
lost, but many were saved.
Understatement.
It means,
Watched a dude
however,
get
that I
misted.
must accelerate your training. These invaders
It's,
discovered
you know,
us by
just
accident,
day in the
but
life.
as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I'm doing a great job.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did
I
not
like how he's
stand in their
objecting like he's
midst
in a
on the
court of
beach
law.
like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling her, you would have many promising students instead of one.
I am simply better than you.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit,
sound like
I
someone that
am
would
worthy
sue
of facing
you.
it too.
Right?
If she is truly
Oh,
better
my
than
neck.
me, let her prove it. I challenge her.
Someone who'd pull in front of you and slump on their brakes to get that sweet, sweet insurance.
I will
route.
not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery
I
here.
like how he's like, I know that you're a dick
How
and you're
about
learning
before I
bad things,
begin?
but I'm gonna let you
Of
stay at my
course.
school anyway.
How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not
Aw,
trust
man,
Gao
I
to
can't
fight
use dark
honorably.
magics.
Consider your attacks carefully.
Shucks.
I can't be
Prepare
a fucking
yourself
piece of
and
shit.
return when you are ready. Then let the fighters meet
I'm
in
ready
the
to beat
arena.
Gao's ass.
Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility. I think It is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only
certain
way to
it's
settle it with
appropriate?
certainty. It will be
HR might
an
get mad.
honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his
I'm
father's
angry. I'm
sorcery.
furious. I don't know what
I
the
said
employment
you would
laws are
regret
in this
getting in
country.
my way.
Fighters, begin!
Leaping tiger.
I love the yellow arrow. This is the guy that you want to impress. Kicking his ass heel.
Long sword.
Is that his whole shtick? Is he just slows you down?
Yeah. I'm gonna slice him open like a bitch though.
Long sword.
Meet your end.
You can slow down. Cut him up like a bitch.
Like a twirly little Beyblade.
The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Gao,
I don't think that
I
guy's
have
gonna be
made
allowed in the
enough
school for much
concessions to you
longer.
today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students,
Called it.
and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
I like how his version of a mean roast is to call him predictable.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded.
Limping away.
I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations.
Everybody come tell her good
They are
job.
well earned.
She's the special princess.
Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting.
For a second, I didn't
I'm
think she was
glad
wearing
you were
clothes. I was
safe.
like,
I
whoa.
knew your
Dawn
skill is
Star.
unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose
happened?
that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Jesus.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that
Reminds
you
me of a
just
lot
don't
of
know
like
about.
the really shithead options you can pick in
Scares me
Dragon Age 1.
sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't
Yeah, you
ask
can
to
be
be
real
a part of it. As much as you want to know more. I doubt you had a say in your fate either.
Oh, look, I'm number one.
I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability, and
number one.
Master Li is waiting for you.
He
You should go to
was
him.
number one. Alright.
Gao should be ashamed at such childish displays.
Gao gets very angry when Master Li disciplines him in front of the other students.
I like how they're all talking about the guy that just got kicked
Gao
out.
is a
It's
fool
very
to
high
cheat.
school.
Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing.
He's not soft.
You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern
all
if
these
what I've
years.
heard is right.
Huh?
I
After all
hope
these
you're
years.
ready. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
Don't give him a choice. Hold a gun to his head.
That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back.
Jesus.
Maybe I should spend more time training and less time worrying about where I stand
Yeah,
in the
girl.
school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
I like how she led herself to that
Besides,
conclusion.
there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning. Other than what Dawnstar senses, all I have is stories, but they're becoming more and more common.
Ghosts.
Tales of people being haunted by loved ones, and mad ghosts attacking people on the roads, or even in their homes. And Master Li accepts Dawnstar's ability to see and sense things others can't. If he believes her,
So
then how could
warm.
I believe otherwise?
I'm warm. What do you want from me?
Stay.
Master Li once asked me not to use the style I learned in the Imperial City. It was a fair request, so I agreed. Gao should have known better than to
I like
use a
how
forbidden
he's like,
style.
I got dark cards in my sleeve.
What can I do
bitch.
to help?
Don't try me.
Goodbye.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger.
Yes, he would.
What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Bye.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, he's good, but you've always been stronger. He just wouldn't admit it to himself. Thing is,
This makes me
your
think of
prize is
Wicked.
going into the cavern beneath the school.
This makes me think
To
of
hear Lin
Wicked.
tell it, that place is going to challenge
'Cause the
even
part
you.
When they're like telling Galinda, you
Next
are
to
just
nothing.
too good. How can you
I know
stand
Master
it? I don't
Li
think I
forbids
could.
us
She's
to
a
go in there
terror.
until
She's
our
a-
final test. But that's about the
Man,
only
I don't
fact I
remember.
have.
But basically, they're saying
hate
like,
repeating-
we're on your side. That girl's bad because she's green. We're on your side. We love you.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great
I'm gonna
many
change your whole life.
things.
Go have some
You should be
chit-chat.
ready. Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
No.
You tell me nothing.
You are an orphan,
You're
but
an
you were not
orphan.
abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but
Isn't
first,
Sully the guy who
we
wrote
have
the
an
Art of War or
uninvited
whatever?
visitor.
No.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both. I was ashamed.
I think
He
you're a
seized your
liar.
homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell.
Shaking
Listen,
everything.
I will tell you how you came into my care.
Fuck. Baby Luke.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Punched the sword away. That baby looks terrified.
Terrifying.
I mean both, but you have to give a little grace to old video game babies.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand.
In being haunted.
More will come. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny.
They guarded something.
I will explain if you want me to move on. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you.
What
The
a weird
first
choice for
assassin
you to
found
make
us
for
by
me.
accident.
Well,
The
you were a
next attack
baby.
may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The spirit cave will make things as clear as they can be.
He's just a baby.
Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Like I was just like, there's a cave in the wall. Go get it. This is a long loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm up past my bedtime.
No, you're not.
When I have to be eyes open.
Spirits go mad if denied
message
passage
says,
to the underworld.
gets-
They are
bitches get
strong.
stitches.
You can fight them. You can't
I mean
kill
that too,
the
I
dead,
guess.
but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell,
Like this
and
is
some are
all
held in this
carved into this
cave.
one thing.
They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking
such a
power
long
beyond the
description.
mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are. The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to
said
be
Dirge
trained
and I
in
thought
its
of Baldur's
use.
Gate.
I am sorry that my actions
figured you
denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Spooky. Also, it's huge for an amulet.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Speaking of which, perfect
Longsword.
timing.
Leaping tiger. I need.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Yes.
And you have it saved.
Yeah.
You didn't die. Congrats. Now save.
Why?
So you don't die.
I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me? Pardon me? Oh, I can't break it like Dragon Age.
Just rolling through. Breaking whole shelves of stuff. Smash it.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
I like how these gates are like sealed with magic and also assembled with some bamboo and some freaking ace bandage.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight.
I'm totally wide awake.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining us, hanging out, watching some Jade Empire. I actually really like this game a lot, and it's a Bioware game that I've not played much of, so I'm hoping to beat it.
And you can Wolverine.
So it's been really fun. There's a lot more interesting stuff to come, especially kind of getting through the beginning part of this game. There's not a lot going on, but then after this part, it really starts to kind of ramp up. So pretty excited to play some more. Don't know when yet, but
nights
we'll
off.
Yeah, when I have nights off, or until I get another job that's during the daytime.
We'll have a good time next week.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll let any of you that are looking around in here know when we'll be back on, and yeah, this will be posted to YouTube. So, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you have a good night. Bye.